Welcome back, everybody. You got Will and I-Man here from the Block Runner MetaZone, Rovi and MScribe. And TJ, have you ever heard of Ethereum?
A couple times.
Well, that's what we're going to be talking about.
Yes.
Finally, right?
Yeah, I guess, dude. We don't talk about it much anymore, do we?
No, we don't.
Well, I think we need to for many reasons. For one,
Well, it's very interesting what's happening.
has ETH lost its interest over the years or what?
Yes.
Maybe. I mean, the prospects were always there, but the price action just did not follow. But I don't think this is, I don't know. I think people's expectations just got skewed, really. It's like it's always been this way. Bitcoin always kind of runs first,
True.
does its thing.
Yeah, but I mean, Ethereum has been uncharacteristically underperforming.
Because it hasn't surpassed its previous all-time high,
Yes.
basically. Yeah, but it's coming, guys. It's just a matter of patience and, understanding the progression of things, I guess. But
Yeah.
I guess what was missing was the glimmer of hope, right? The vector that we're kind of walking into today, where it's the same institutional flows we're seeing headed in the Bitcoin's direction.
Yep.
We didn't know if that same, migration
Same
of
energy.
value, would apply to Ethereum
Yeah.
and to other altcoins, really. But we're starting to see that, right? So
Yeah. Well, happy crypto week to everybody. And
it's good times.
Donald says the House will soon vote on a tremendous bill to make America the undisputed #1 leader in digital assets. Nobody does it better than Americans.
That's what we've been trying to say.
So we got the Genius Act, and then we have the Clarity Act, and I think there's one more.
There's that anti-CBDC act, I
That's
think,
the
also.
one. Yeah.
So I'm not sure if that means all these things. Does that mean by the end of this week, it's either yes or no to all of them?
I think so.
That's crazy. Because I thought there was
A process?
well, I thought initially it was Genius Act, and then in September was Clarity. I think they're really rushing this stuff, dude.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but it could be that.
This is all David Sachs is doing. Cryptos
Yes.
are. I think it is.
Good work.
Yeah, he's in the back rooms, dude, just really putting
Cooking.
the pressure. And his, the juniors, the Trump
Yes.
juniors, they're also probably back
It's
there.
like, Dad, we need to make money.
Yeah, dude.
What are you doing over there?
Yeah, dude. Fucking Iran, really? Israel?
Yeah, come on.
Come on, dude. We got blockchains over here to worry about and build and to profit from, dude.
That's
You know?
right. All right, so, but also ETH versus BTC is pumping while Bitcoin is going down. So Bitcoin went down by 4%.
Yeah, I noticed that this morning, which was kind of interesting because I've been, a little bit more tuned into the Ethereum side of things because of, the ETH treasury company Meta really picking up steam.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about more about that pretty soon, but
But look at this 3-year trend, dude.
yeah, pretty wild.
That's nasty.
It's quite the inflection point, right? So I think, a lot of the ETH sentiment is, pretty.
It's back on.
It's back on, dude. We're feeling it.
Yeah, I mean, look at this ascending triangle.
Whoa, dude. You
Look
know
at
your
that.
patterns, dude. Very
Of course I
nice.
know patterns. Come on. It says ETH bull flag formation, probably one of the biggest bull flags, and it's getting closer to a breakout. Those who have been in the space know that 4K is the most important level to reclaim for ETH. This is the equivalent of 16K BTC, which led to a 300% pump after the breakout.
Damn. So that means 4K, 300%. That would send it to 12K.
Yes.
That's the target.
Yes.
So,
Are you ready, TJ?
I'm ready for liftoff, dude. I got my spacesuit.
hell yeah, dude. We've been waiting for this, man. Yeah, man. You're going to have to take I don't know, TJ. Are you ever going to, people have been asking in the comments, when do we get to see the man, the myth, the legend, TJ himself, right?
Dude, I've got social profiles. You can find me if you want to.
Yeah. Good luck, lads.
Yeah.
I could drop his gamer tag, but I won't.
He's like Batman
Oh,
out there.
my son uses it now, dude.
Don't be DMing his gamer tag. That's not very nice. But yeah, man. Hopefully 10 to 20K hits, and we'll have a nice Ethereum celebration dance or something, dude. I don't know.
for
We'll
sure.
figure something out.
You know who else is celebrating Ethereum?
Tom Lee,
That's right.
our guy, dude.
Yeah, so ETH is up 22% past month, but down 9% in year to date. ETH range bound since 2021, but the rise of stablecoins from Circle and USDT and Wall Street tokenizing real world assets is driving up demand for ETH. That equals upside. And then please read on. We got Bitminer.
That's, of course, shameless plug.
Yeah.
You're not going to drop a thread without, dropping the ticker.
And then Fundstrat discusses how stablecoins are the ChatGPT moment of crypto. There's a video there. Head of digital assets for Fundstrat, Sean, notes the transaction activity picking up on Ethereum.
All right.
It's pretty good.
It's very important. That's not what's happening on Bitcoin, but we'll just talk it. Forget about that.
Don't talk about that. You're not supposed to mention that.
Okay.
Crypto is leading indicator for equities. Bitcoin, it leads the SPY by a month. Bitcoin all-time high is 1/20th of SPY all-time high. Or so January 20th, February 19th.
Yeah.
And then Bitcoin all-time high in May, and SPY was in June. So it's always a month ahead. And then recent breakout in Bitcoin, good sign for S&P 500.
I guess, well, to be determined if it continues. That's pretty weird seeing crypto being any kind of leading indicator for the stock market.
Yeah, that is weird.
I don't know if that's like an actual, I guess.
I think it's because the S&P 500 only trades 8.5?
Yeah, yacht hours.
Yacht.
Yacht hours of the day, dude. That's the only time where Wall Streeters can function,
Right.
They can only do so much cocaine throughout the day.
Oh, yeah.
Keep them alive. It's like, I got to go home, guys. It's 4 p.m.
You got to throttle the cocaine.
Struggling here, dude. Yeah.
All right. ETH also benefit from general rise in risk appetite small caps, and ETH move in sync. Tailwinds behind building for small caps with Fed set cut later in 2025. Yeah, that's another thing. The Fed hasn't cut the rates yet, and it should happen around September, theoretically. And then Jerome Powell might be losing his job if he doesn't do that.
So what's the forecast from that?
Number go up.
Straight up,
You
right?
cut rates, money's cheaper, therefore assets skyrocket.
The rich get richer, dude.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Continue on, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, but if you're not allocated, though, fuck. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's the real problem, though. That's the counter side to all this.
But
if you don't have any ownership of this,
so all you have to do is just wait for AI.
Okay.
I mean, you're gonna have to wait a good minute, but you'll be fine if you just wait long enough for AI.
That's very bleak, but very true. It's like if you're not taking advantage of these, basically like the extinguishing of the fiat system.
Sure. Yeah.
And benefiting from this, then you're gonna have to be in the unfortunate position of AI
just waiting,
becoming your liberator.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So pay attention, guys. This is important to lock in. This is lock-in season.
Yeah, it could take 20 years before AI is like the dominant force in GDP production.
I see.
20 years. I mean, that's a long time, but that's really not that long.
Yeah.
All right, so we got SharpLink Gaming is now the largest ETH holder, surpassing the Ethereum Foundation, SBET, acquiring
unbelievable.
Yeah, 64,000 ETH, which is $186 million, to surpass the Ethereum Foundation.
I guess it's unbelievable, but that's really not that much money in context of like what Michael Saylor can pull out of his butt, at any moment. He's pulling out like
$1
billion clips at a time, dude. But to see the Ethereum Foundation get overthrown this fast.
Yeah, this quickly.
We talked about it like 2 weeks ago as a potential catalyst for SBET in the future, and here it is. So let's see if that prediction was right. Let's look at the price. Well, I guess here it is. That's what number one looks like.
Yeah, number one. That's 280,000 ETH versus the foundation at 241,000.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we don't have the price, right? Let me send it to you real quick.
ETH per share?
Well, I just wanted to see the actual chart. See if all
right, give me a second here.
See if the catalyst prediction, because I felt like that would be a big momentum booster, for SBET itself to become that number one position within the leaderboard race for Ethereum.
Yeah.
I kind of like signals, at least to me, but I would expect for the broader market to be.
Oh no, we can't open this chart.
What the heck?
So what do I search?
SBET. Yeah, SharpLink Gaming. What the heck?
Oh, I have it. I have it on a weekly.
Okay.
Let's do daily. Oh, what the?
Okay. Well,
is that only up technology, dude?
Only up, dude.
It seems like only up technology, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this is why you want to be paying attention, lads. Right? Because
we
were talking about this thing like around $10 to $12, I think, as like the potential, right? Because it just suffered a 90% drawdown after the initial hype, and then the thesis is one of these, whether it's Tom Lee or Joe Lubin, they're going to take the number one positioning as like the authority like market navigator in the same way Michael Saylor is for Bitcoin. Right?
Also, be aware that this could do a 10x from the start, which is basically like $90. Then it's like a 90% correction.
Oh, yeah. So that's the thing. Yeah, these things aren't, you say only go up tech, but
it also goes down. Yeah,
it's not actually only go up tech. It's just what we say as it's going up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so can't believe it has been 2 years since we launched Linia mainnet. Cheers to everyone who has been part of this journey so far. You're the real ones. So what does Linia mainnet have to do with all this?
Yeah, it's pretty weird, right?
The asset is ETH. The ticker is SBET. The chain is Linia.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw this and I was like, what the helly? It's like, what is the connection to SBET and Linia? I haven't heard of this chain. I mean, there's so many chains spawning in the crypto space. It's
like 200 L2s on Ethereum.
Yeah, well, this is one of them, but there's a connection here to Consensus. And if you don't know what Consensus is, that is Joe Lubin's entity, founding entity before he got intermingled with, Wall Street.
Yeah.
Right?
So as one does, yeah. All right, so I've seen a few confused messages, so let me make this clear. Linia tokenomics and governance details at the end of July, not TGE. So they're doing a TGE for this blockchain.
Yeah.
SBET is the stock for SharpLink. The ticker for Linia is Linia, but SBET, ETH, and Linia are three amigos united via Ethereum. Wow.
Three amigos, eh? So this is some little, I don't know, like a bonus vector of speculation, right? We've got SBET in the market. We got Ethereum. It's running. It's got like a 3-year inflection point happening.
Yeah.
Finally, the sentiment is up. And we've got SBET in the leading positioning as MicroStrategy 2.0, leading this whole approach to, creating a treasury company that is publicly traded and then stockpiling this native asset, which is Ethereum, right? If you go back to the leaderboard here, it tells you exactly what the total value of that Ethereum is.
Let's see. Here it is.
Yeah. What are we at? 861 million?
861 million.
And then the market cap is right there, 2 billion.
2 billion.
So we got an MNAV here of like 2.5x.
Yep, that's right.
So if you know what that means, if you've been like watching Michael Saylor over the last few years, he takes that multiple as leverage to raise more funds.
Yeah,
to buy more Bitcoin.
Yeah, that's right.
So expect the same activities to ensue for Mr. Lubin and team.
Yep.
Right? They're going to exercise this leverage that the market has bestowed onto them. Right?
Yeah, and with ETH being sort of underperforming, it has a higher upside, and therefore that MNAV has a bigger cap to fill,
right, in
order to make buy more ETH.
Yeah, and there's another thing, right? The factor in that I think like 90 to 100%, somewhere within there, of the ETH that they've stockpiled is actively generating them more ETH through the active staking.
Yep.
Right, and then add to this another layer, an incoming L2 blockchain to Ethereum that also generates revenue the same way Base does, or
sequencing fees.
Yeah, sequencing revenue. That just means more volume on that chain, more revenue for the chain facilitator, right?
Yeah.
So this is good. This is very bullish for SBET. SBET doing well is bullish for Ethereum in the same way MicroStrategy kind of is like pulling up Bitcoin with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or maybe, what do you think? Is it the other way around?
No, definitely.
It's definitely the other way around.
Other way around. Okay. Bitcoin's floating these boats for sure.
So if MicroStrategy didn't exist, you think Bitcoin just 100%. Still goes?
Yes.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Absolutely, dude. Now, is this sort of like a natural consequence of Bitcoin going up? It kind of is, because people are not dumb. They'll understand what Bitcoin is eventually.
Right.
You buy Bitcoin at the price you deserve, right? And so, I guess Michael Saylor was the one who stepped up first.
It's amazing that there was literally only one, right?
Yeah.
Initially, but now there are many.
Yeah.
That typically is how things go down, right? It's usually like that one guy who has a vision.
Yep.
Ushers in a new paradigm, right? So, yeah. Good lad.
So, speaking of new paradigm, Linia, they got daily users participating 2 million.
Well, this is their So, okay, we're talking about speculation here, right? Whenever L2s come, TGEs happen, what do? You prepare for an airdrop, right?
Yeah.
So this is the point allocation system here. It's like here are the different eligible protocols that are already running that you can interact with essentially to, accrue your points. Now, unfortunately, we've discovered this a little late. This thing's been running for like 2 years. So if you've been like active in this ecosystem, I would imagine a massive airdrop is headed your way.
Average points per user, 64,000.
Yeah, look at that nice and consistent point distribution model, right? So still, there's probably like a month or two, maybe 3 if you're lucky, of like point farming available. If you believe that this is going to be a very, this is kind of under the radar because for one, not enough people are paying attention to SBET.
Yeah.
And even less people are paying attention to like the consensus protocols associated to SBET. So it's a good little, tidbit of activity you can kind of like, partake in. All you got to do is move some funds to the chain, bridge them around, do some liquid staking. It's very basic stuff.
Yeah, just basically look up these protocols here, see what they do, and then partake.
Yeah, and you're just earning points. And so we've seen this be very lucrative in the past. Hyperliquid, monstrous airdrop. All you have to do is trade perps on their exchange, and you got a 6-figure airdrop, basically.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's what's going to happen here, but you never know.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, so I find it interesting that we have the combination of a blockchain, we have a public company, SBET, and we have Joe Lubin pushing this whole treasury thing for Ethereum.
And we got Ethereum, the hard asset itself.
Yeah, Ethereum,
finally, like seeping into people's, medullas.
Yeah, finally.
Whatever you want to call it, dude. Whatever the area of the brain is where we generate deep belief in things. I don't know. What
I think that's what it is.
Is it the medulla oblongata? Isn't that like the rage factory? It's like where we end up killing people.
Or you get really excited about Ethereum
in the future.
That's right.
Well, it's all happening at once, dude. So it's very bullish. And this is why you got to keep your eyes on all this stuff, guys, because 6 months ago it didn't seem, very optimistic, but here we are.
Sorry, TJ.
The picture is much better.
Congrats.
Would you agree, TJ?
I'm very resilient, lads.
I know. I've learned that.
You spent 2 years listening to us talk about Bitcoin, and finally we're back home, right?
It feels good.
It does feel good. We're all supposed to win together, aren't we?
Yeah.
In this, it's never been a maxi perspective over here. We
never.
Embrace it all. We want everything to do well.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the metaverse is coming soon.
Oh, geez. Please, dude. But yeah, it starts with AI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's it for us. We talked about SBET and Tom Lee and Joe Lubin and then finally Linia. So if you guys have any questions, please post it below. And if you find anything in crypto you think is interesting, also post it below. Appreciate you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.
Peace.